With that, we welcome you to another one of our play-by-play broadcasts here at TimesUnion.com and the Sidelines blog. I'm Ben Myers, welcoming the ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, children of all ages to the ice here at the Clifton Park Arena. Like I said, I'm Ben Myers for TimesUnion.com and the Sidelines blog. Tonight we have the host, Shenendehowa Plainsmen, coming into this one 4-0 in Section 2 play, 5-5 on the season. Winners of their last two, and you saw that last win coming against CBA, where they put them up a 5 spot in the third period for a 9-4 win over the Brothers. Taking on Division 2 Glens Falls. Now, don't let the Division 2 scare you away from this one. Indians are 3-0 in sectional play this year, 6-3-2 on the season. Plainsmen come into this one 38 goals for, 31 against. Wow, Glens Falls 43 goals this season, which actually puts them number 3 in Section 2 play, 25 goals against. So the Indians having a good year this season, and they're going to automatically in the sectional final, in that Division 2 sectional final, where they'll face rival Queensbury. Like I said, 3-0 on the year coming into this one in the sectional play. So we'll go down, far side boards, in behind, lots of drama back there. Ferraro getting things started. Now they'll come up with Tardif through neutral ice. Now over to the left, try and go through the legs. Stolen, taken away by Haas and moved out of danger for now. Grabbed over there by McKinney, and McKinney will move it up through neutral ice. Plainsman will backhand it out away. McKinney has it on a stick for a second, loses the handle. So 14-15 left in this first period. I'm Ben Myers for TimesUnion.com and the Sidelines blog. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll have the bits and pieces for you for the statistics all the way through this one as we move things in behind with McQuirk, and the Indians try and get something started against the Plainsmen. The neutral zone, a little tough to see on that near side boards. Trying to get something a little bit closer to the middle, a little bit higher up here, so we'll lose a little bit of access to these near side boards here as they try and dig it out, move it around. Ferraro had it, or excuse me, that was Mortka who had it at the back, tried to move it out, couldn't find a friendly stick though. Nope. Only a couple changes so far, 13:30 left of the period. Plainsmen will move it out, try and go up the right side. Now they'll get into neutral ice. Lost there, grabbed by a Bright. Bright moves it out into the neutral zone. Indians can't get anything going. Plainsmen bring it back the other way through mid-ice. Now they'll dump in as they get a change. 13:13 left in the period. Ryan Mortka providing the harassment at the back there for Shenendehowa as he skates off now. Eventually be taken out by Haas. Stolen by Shen, wind up and fire, and the save will be made. Save made. Ben Hobbs in goal tonight, the senior for the Indians. Draw come out to Hobbs right, hit the glass. Taken out of the neutral zone, moved into the back, but taken away by Shen. Chamberlain will get it back out in the neutral zone. Through the neutral stripe, over to Mortka. Mortka gives off to Biersto, who dumps in. And in pursuit will be Marr. Hammered along the near side boards is Montgomery, who tried to move it along. Now we're on the near side. Can't really see what's going on, but eventually popping out with it is McKinney. McKinney will move it out into the neutral zone. Through mid-ice, Indians trying to find their footing here. Like we said, Division 2 versus Division 1. The only difference is a couple of hundred or so students at each school. Glens Falls leading Division 2 this season in Section 2 play at 3-0. Plainsmen, like we said, 5-5 overall, but 4-0 coming into this one in the section. Stolen away by Young. He brought it in, but he couldn't get anything going. Now we're back on the neutral zone. Sullivan has it on his stick. He'll move it up, but he'll be knocked off the puck. And we'll come back to the other way with Shenendehowa. 11:55 left, and we're going to have a stop. And it looks like we're going to have ice here, or delayed offside. I think we're going to have icing called against Shenendehowa, so it's a chance to introduce the goaltenders for the evening. If we don't drop the camera first, let's check out the crowd there. So introducing the goaltenders for the evening. Ben Hobbs in goal tonight for Glens Falls, 4-2-1 on the year. He does have a shutout, 14 goals allowed. That's it for the Glens Falls senior, 131 saves. The save percentage is a nice round at 90.3%. Brian Walter comes into this one in between the pipes for Shenendehowa. 360 minutes and a 5-4-2 record for the Shen goaltender. 22 goals allowed, 175 saves though, for an 88.8 save percentage. Shoot off to the left, and then it'll go back out into the neutral ice. Indians, that was their first shot of the night, stolen away there, but they can't get anything going for Shenendehowa either. Back out near the blue line. Glens Falls, move it near side, play it out in the neutral zone. Try and get it up to Myers. Myers brings it in, but he can't keep the handle there. Lost away and taken away by Papili. He'll move it up over the blue line. Back in the neutral zone with Myers. Hand is up. It looks like we're going to have a hook called here. A hooking penalty called against Glens Falls, headed into the box with a Matt Gerard. And first power play of the game will go to Shenendehowa this evening. Going back to that last one against CBA, they did it every way possible, especially in that third period, as the Flames put up a 5 spot on their way to a 9-2 win and stay undefeated in sectional play. Here for the scoreboard to catch up. There we go. Ready to go. Like we said, Gerard headed into the goal, or headed into the penalty box for Glens Falls. Draw one by the Indians, move down the ice, and we're already going to have a whistle. And we're going to have an unsportsmanlike conduct call here against Shenendehowa, it looks like. Sending Tardif into the box. Kind of been an epidemic so far this season of unsportsmanlikes in Section 2 hockey. Like I said, we're working on something on that 4x union right now as you watch on the Sidelines blog. We got 11:15 left in the period. 0-0 is our score. We'll be playing 4-on-4 and then a 6-second power play for Glens Falls, or excuse me, it's going to be still a 5-on-4, so still going to have the power play here. Sorry, I got a little ahead of myself there. There's some Tardif in the box for unsportsmanlike. Well, it must be a game misconduct instead of just a minor, so he'll be in there for at least 7.5. So they will give him the major misconduct foul to Tardif, and that'll keep it a power play for Shenendehowa. Stolen and knocked away. They're just trying to knock some time off the clock here as Ferraro comes out with a neutral zone for Shen. 45 seconds left on the power play as they go through neutral ice. Bring it in that left-hand circle, move it all the way down and behind. Miles has it there, still working with the yo-yo back and forth, back into the corner. He'll back into Rousseau on the near side boards. He loses the handle, but we're back up to the point with Chamberlain. Chamberlain gets it over to Rousseau. Back to Rousseau now, Miles again. Loose in front, bounces up in the air. Nobody knows where it is. Hits Hunter in the back, shot, and it goes off the side of the goal from Miles. Loose in front, digging at it is Shenendehowa, but it's going to be covered and held by Hobbs. There's 21 seconds left in the period, or excuse me, in the power play. 10:09 left in the period overall for Shenendehowa. Still tied 0-0 here as Morka has it. Tries to bring it in on Hobbs. Get a pass out, then we'll get a shot on, and Hobbs will make the save and hold, and it does pop loose, but it was whistled dead first. We're going to have a face-off in Glens Falls ice. Still 9 seconds left on the power play. 10 minutes even left in the period. Taken by Glens Falls, and they get it out in the neutral zone, be able to kill off the rest of this penalty here as Shen brings it back in up the left-hand side. Back to even strength as they go into the boards on the far side with Sachs. Sachs will backhanded, they'll hit a couple, and then it'll be bounced into the corner. Glens Falls have an opportunity to clear, can't get it out though past the point, past Chamberlain. Near side, waiting for somebody to emerge with it, move it along as Chamberlain goes into the boards. Billy delivers a hit at the back on right. Wright gets it free though, up that right side, up to Myers. Myers tries to get it off the boards, can't do so, and Wright's going to give it a chase down in the corner. Move it back in behind goal. Now they'll bounce it up. Bad bounce there for Glens Falls, and it stays in their zone, but they're going to have an easier clear this time as they go through Logan Atkins, and now they'll move it in the neutral zone. Change for Shenendehowa. Couple little also switch for the Indians. 9:05 left in the period. Hand is up, and we have a penalty against Glens Falls. We're going to have a trip called against the Indians. Sean Sullivan headed to the box. So second power play of the night for for Shenendehowa against Glens Falls. Plains an 0 for 1 coming into this one. Couple of shots on the first time around. Taken behind by Rousseau. Rousseau move it out to the point, try and get something going there. Back to Rousseau, he loses the handle. Now Miles has it. Out to the point once again, held in by Shenendehowa. They'll move it back in behind for Hunter. Hunter has it there as Rousseau picks himself up off the ice in front, and he got a shot on, but it hit the side of the net. Now Miles has it in behind. Rousseau near side boards, trying to decide where to go. He'll go to the point. Now they'll go back to him in the near side circle. Comes in, moves one into Miles. Chance in front, but they can't find a friend. Now a shot and score for Shenendehowa. Putting in, it'll be Dave Hunter. Hunter with his 4th goal on the season. That'll give us a chance to step aside as Shen takes a 1-0 lead on Glens Falls on the power play goal by Dave Hunter. I'm Ben Myers for the Sidelines blog and TimesUnion.com. Be back right after this.